Well, once you've earned my trust, I will stand by you through steel and fire, even when I would rather punch you in the face. Repeatedly.
It's how he shows affection. He's really just a big softy at heart.
As a smith and jeweler, I've set up my shop, the Dragon's Hoard, in the port city of Kavar, where I've met my wife, worked with my apprentice, and am constantly hounded by my master's ghost. The bloody exorcists aren't worth the silver of their tools. No, I'm not hiring another exorcist! Just last year, my wife, the tiefling Baron Kadira, was killed by some strange insect creatures, and the only thing they recovered were her swords. I carry these swords of hers with me every day, and I'd very much like the chance to take those accursed creatures out.
The name's Darrow. Life in the wilds has taught me a few things. Nature doesn't care about your title. It doesn't care who your parents are or what your ancestors did. It will not give you special treatment because of a name. Have you ever seen a pack of wolves hunt a wild boar, or a mother bear protect her cubs? I have. Through my experiences in the wilds, I have learned the value of pack, of family. Family is someone I protect, who will protect me in turn. My pack are those who stand beside me through the troubles of life. My family was lost many years ago. I haven't seen them since. I do what I can to protect the vulnerable from the monsters of life. I will see my family again, but until then, I have work to do.
I am Marvid of Hoderick, a blacksmith in the Dwarven army. Or at least I hope I still am. I feel the heat of battle, the loss, the pain, the noise, the silence. I have watched my brothers fall in want of my help and run the other way. I once found my love of life aside the white-hot glow of forge and steel. Now I find my solace.
The name is Alkael. I don't know why I try. I can't pronounce it. I'm a half-orc known as Egros of Rovos to my dwarven brothers, with 2 sisters, 1 elvish, 1 demonic, and a human mother. Ugh. My head hurts. Mom's a famous adventurer, known as Akira the Storm... Wait. That wasn't where I was going with this. We were talking about me. Well, once you've earned my trust, I will stand by you through steel and fire, even when I would rather punch you in the face. Repeatedly.
It's how he shows affection. He's really just a big softy at heart.
As a smith and jeweler, I've set up my shop, the Dragon's Hoard, in the port city of Kavar, where I've met my wife, worked with my apprentice, and am constantly hounded by my master's ghost. The bloody exorcists aren't worth the silver of their tools. No, I'm not hiring another exorcist! Just last year, my wife, the tiefling Baron Kadira, was killed by some strange insect creatures, and the only thing they recovered were her swords. I carry these swords of hers with me every day, and I'd very much like the chance to take those accursed creatures out.
The name's Darrow. Life in the wilds has taught me a few things. Nature doesn't care about your title. It doesn't care who your parents are or what your ancestors did. It will not give you special treatment because of a name. Have you ever seen a pack of wolves hunt a wild boar, or a mother bear protect her cubs? I have. Through my experiences in the wilds, I have learned the value of pack, of family. Family is someone I protect, who will protect me in turn. My pack are those who stand beside me through the troubles of life. My family was lost many years ago. I haven't seen them since. I do what I can to protect the vulnerable from the monsters of life. I will see my family again, but until then, I have work to do.
I am Marvid of Hoderick, a blacksmith in the Dwarven army. Or at least I hope I still am. I feel the heat of battle, the loss, the pain, the noise, the silence. I have watched my brothers fall in want of my help and run the other way. I once found my love of life aside the white-hot glow of forge and steel. Now I find my solace at the bottom of a freshly drained tankard. Perhaps I will one day find the courage and the will to stand forth among those who would trust me, so that I may once more earn the honor of my clan and family. These days, to hide my shame and earn my keep, I wander from town to village, assisting in the forge where I'm able, learning where I can, and trying to prove my worth to my clan.
Welcome to the Dragon's Hoard. I am Naxtia Martin. Keep your hands to yourself so I don't have to incinerate you. The proprietor of the Shop of Art and Steel will be with you shortly. Fine, since you don't seem to be able to sit there silently, I guess Is that your bird? Where's he from? Can I sketch him? I guess that's fair. I used to live in a small village somewhere in the southern jungles. Not really sure where it is. Magic was kind of involved in my leaving. Just exploring the forest one day when I walked through an area where... Hey, no biting. An area where the world seemed more natural, less contained. Then I was somewhere else. There, I met someone with great power who could reshape the world at a thought, but was trapped. I was granted abilities for my service, a task to gather knowledge, and then I was somewhere else. Since then, I've been attending universities, seeking out ancient ruins and browsing private collections. Well, up until a few years ago, when I was wrongfully accused and imprisoned for, of all things, jewel theft. Once I was released, I got a job here almost as soon as I got out. I think I had the owner's wife to thank for that. I've probably been working here about a year and a half by now. Anyway, it sounds like Akiel is heading back in. Now you stay out of trouble. I'm going back to my book.
Ah, hello, Kines Ternok, at your service. My appearance does not deceive you, for I am indeed not an ordinary kobold, as you may come to learn while you browse my shop.
Welcome to Try Not to Dice. I'm looking at this camera. It's okay. It's been a while. So, welcome back. It's been a year. We have been very busy story crafting, and, well, let's get back into the business. Before we start... Get out of here. Get out of here. This is...
Oh, I shot.
So, if you probably haven't noticed, but we actually have a new player, and we actually have one of our players had graduated. We have Dragon Josh. So we have two Joshes now. That's
gonna be fun.
We have Dwarf Josh and Dragon Josh.
This won't get confusing.
And
I promise.
it will be very confusing for me.
And we will only identify them as Josh.
So if we want to just go through the lineup real quick, just say your name, your character's name, and...
All right. Hi, I'm Josh. Number one. I am a dwarf and a dwarf fighter named Marvin of Oderic.
I'm Haley. I played Nyxtia, the Gnome Warlock.
I'm Graham, Kines Ternok, the kobold rogue.
And I am Lucius Moontouched, Dragonborn Cleric.
And I'm the DM.
Here, everyone.
Maybe.
Literally
So,
everyone else.
with that, where we left off last time was we were in Kavar, which is the brilliant city on the coast, on the Dragon's Coast, and you guys have just made it back from your woes and worries of temples of people worshipping dragons that were bad.
And we all have our party tattoo still.
Yes, you all still have your party tattoo. You guys do notice that Akiel is missing. There is no note, but you assume he is gone until he, he'll probably send a note. You know how he is.
Yeah, he'll show up. I feel
I don't
like
know how
he'll
he
show
is.
up probably.
Probably.
Besides that, let's try not to dice.
All right.
So.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I thought I was still going, but it's okay.
No, you keep going.
No, I feel like you want to tell the story now.
Oh.
What do you remember?
I believe we were just outside of the city as we were kind of ending off. It looked in shambles, real letdown of the place. Like, do they not pay their taxes or anything here? Because the walls are just a mess.
Yeah, are there still were there guards on the tower before, and are they still there now? Or patrolling the walls? Did there used to be guards there, and are they still there, or is nobody there?
There's still guards patrolling the walls.
Okay, so it's not abandoned.
It is not abandoned. It just looks really bad. It's not like you remember. Before, it at least was somewhat civilized. There was some moss. The guards were lazy, but there's now tons of moss. It's ridiculous. Where's the groundskeeping crew?
When I checked before, how long did I think it had been since we've been underground? Or could I not tell?
You could not tell because you didn't really mark it in your calendar. But if you looked at the
left me on the ground.
If you looked at the stars and gave me but it's not nighttime. If you were to look at the stars and give me an intelligence roll, maybe we could work something out that way.
Okay, I think I did something with the seasons, but I couldn't remember before.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, because it was the same season as when we went in.
Yeah, so we don't know if it's another year.
Yeah.
Or if it's just like the same season or
2
several
years
seasons or like, yeah, a year or so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Tima's still alive. So it
Yes,
can't have been that long. Right?
Yeah.
Tima, how old are you? I don't know.
well, we
Tima
should.
can't speak.
We should probably head into the city. The guards are kind of
No, you
eyeing us, standing
standing
around.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
just standing in the middle of the road. Let's go in.
You're
We-
talking to an ethereal figure that's not there, and they're like, they're questioning
I'm
whether.
holding Tima. I'm still holding Tima.
Wait,
They're questioning.
those schizophrenics trying to get in our city?
So,
We live here.
but yeah, basically, you found them. The way that Josh found the group was you just found them camped outside the city when it was dark. Now it's daytime, and you're like trying to get in the city with them. They seem like interesting people.
They're injured. They need health. Oh, I'll heal them. Why not?
I'm just gonna go ahead and walk up to the gates. We live here. We
I'm
shouldn't have any
following.
issue getting in.
You walk up to the
Agreed.
gates. There's
Yep.
2 guards posted at the gates.
Hello. We are returning from a fair bit of adventuring. I am next to Matian. I help run what was Halkiel's shop?
The Dragon's Horde.
I help run the Dragon's Horde. May we enter?
You do? That shamble place, it doesn't look like it's been cleaned in 3 weeks.
2 weeks. Well, we've been away for a while. We were indisposed for longer than we expected. But we plan on getting it back up and running.
Okay. There's no rules or anything for not letting people pass into town. It's just be careful. It's gotten a little bit more hectic lately.
We have been gone for about 3 weeks or so. What has happened? It seems like things are in a little state of disrepair.
Well, that's actually happened more recently. What we believe is that due to the deployment of the paladins to keep the orc horde at bay, there's been a shortage of guards.
Orc Horde.
I was unaware of
Yes.
this. Where is the orc horde? Well, where are they gathering?
Did you not see them? They were outside the city, about 20 miles.
What direction did we come from?
You came from the south.
We came from the south. Were they there?
How did you not get captured?
We were very
Yeah.
lucky, apparently.
There were
Yeah.
no orcs, from what we saw.
We encountered several bandits, but we ended up befriending them all.
Most of them fell out of trees, but
Yes, that also. Yeah, we encountered no orcs.
Well, that's interesting. Well, in any case, there are still a few paladins in town. Maybe you can ask. They probably know more than us. We're just here to make sure that, no ruffians get in the city.
Of course, of course.
No ruffians here.
This group is all with me. Kinesk helps run the shop as well, and the other 2 are with us.
Yes. All right.
Right.
What do you? We don't have passports in this time. What are you ready to get your
I
stamp?
couldn't remember if there was a fee to pay to get in. It's been a long 3 weeks. We have no money. So yeah, I guess we go in and I feel like we should go to the shop first and make sure it hasn't been looted, and if it has, see what's still there.
Yeah, hopefully they haven't broken into the safe or anything like that.
We do need money.
after that, maybe go check around for a paladin or something.
So the shop. Before you get to the shop, you enter this at the beginning, at the very entrance of the Kavar. It's very close. It's as if the town walls, the buildings are very dense as you are entering the main walled area. Inside, it's not wealthy families, but it's not poor families. It's not like a farmhouse. It is actual mortgage, usually masons or stuff. As you walk down, the streets are busy. They are still busy. It's just people are looking worse for wear. It's as if, there's small cuts on people. It's just things that should be healed by clerics and paladins aren't healed.
Oh.
They must be very busy.
I wonder where all the clerics are. They're not doing their job.
Well, the paladins are the main god. Pardon me, have you been to Kavar before?
I have not. This is my first time. I'm from far away.
Well, the paladins are the ones that help the guards, and they're the main guard force. I don't know why the clerics wouldn't have been healing people. They are stationed at their temples, and I do not believe they go out to help fight.
Better question. What's your name?
I
The man's been walking with us for quite some time. Might as well get, his name.
I think we did ask your name for like a week.
We just kind
Fair.
of took you long.
forever apologies. I am Lucius Moontouched. I am from an island of dragonborn healers. I'm simply here to help. You seem like interesting folk, and I was frankly bored. So I wanted to follow you around.
It's a mouthful, but all right.
This is Marvid, I am Nixtia, and this is Knesk.
Very nice to meet you, Knesk.
Nice to meet you.
Anyway, let's get to the shop.
You guys start walking towards. You two know your way to the shop.
Yeah.
The rest of them just follow. You guys start walking towards the shop, and it's relatively normal. The streets seem normal as same situation as before. As you approach the market square where the shop is actually held, you look at a building that looks condemned.
Is that our shop?
Are like the windows boarded up, or are they just busted in, or?
They're boarded up. They're really boarded up.
I'm just gonna try the door. Akiel had the key.
Is there a key under the doormat?
No, there's no doormat. It's been taken.
We don't keep. We don't.
These truly are trying times.
Is the sign still there? Is the sign gone?
The sign's still there.
Okay, the sign is still there. How is it just literally just boards hammered across?
So when you walk up to the shop, you get a better look at it. The windows have been completely boarded up, and you don't remember this. It's as if it's been done very recently. And
we have been gone for about 3 weeks, it sounds.
yeah.
Boarded all this up in 3 weeks?
Maybe more.
No, it's on the door. You actually see a note.
Oh boy, what does it say?
Gone looking. And it looks like familiar handwriting.
How did
I have a warhammer. Should I just knock down the door?
No, that's our door.
I'm going to take the notes off and see if there's anything else.
Not
written on.
anymore.
Does
There's
it
a
say gone
condemned
looking?
note on it.
As you can see, there's nothing. As you can see, there's nothing there yet.
Okay, that's suspicious.
Oh, sorry. As you can see, there's nothing there. Oh.
Nothing
Alright,
yet,
well,
huh?
it seems like Akiel is the one who boarded up the shop.
Yeah. How long has Akiel been somehow separated from the group?
About 4 hours.
How did he do? I'm not going to question it. It's Akiel.
Don't question it.
It's Akiel. I'm
Don't
not going to
question the
question
man.
him.
Don't question the man.
All right.
Well,
This is bad. My water stuck to my dice bag. It's okay.
But any of you can get us in? Or?
Yeah, I can just
I
give
don't
me the
know
lock.
if Akiel would have left
Again,
anything
Warhammer.
here.
It's our
It's
door.
our door.
I'll break the window next to it and reach my hand around.
The
it.
That's
door
our
is
window.
covered.
The windows
The
are
doors
boarded
are
up.
windows are
They're
boarded.
very securely boarded up, as if they are not wooden boards. It's as if he's closed down, as if the shops has been closed down, and stuff.
Whoever this Akiel guy is, he must hate you three.
No, we work with him.
I mean,
me and Knesk
I mean,
work with
they
him.
do.
He might not like Nixtia. It's kind of iffy
Yeah,
on that, but
yeah,
me,
this
no,
moment.
he loves me.
I'm gonna try the door.
All right, get the door.
What are you doing?
I'm jimmying the lock on the door.
Okay. Does the door open outward or inward? I'll ask you this because it's your shop.
I think it would swing inward because it's got a bell on the inside.
Okay.
Are there any holes in the boarded up windows that actually lead inside, or are they covered in glass?
They're covered in glass.
Warhammer.
No.
I don't want to break our shop.
24.
24.
Well, it's not yours anymore. It's technically the city's.
So you can
It's
open the door,
partially owned.
but there's bars on the door, on the outside.
Okay.
You might be able to slip through.
He's
If-
an
if you
efficient
Absolutely.
worker. You gotta give him that.
He's the only one that's he works in metal.
I know, but I'm a smith. That's efficient.
I'm 2'7" as well. I can slip through that.
I can't.
I'm gonna try to squeeze my way in, see if there's anything.
I'll try to help shove him through.
I'm gonna
Just from the back, just shoving him in a
Tima
hole.
get through the holes.
Yes.
I'm gonna have Tima also go in. I'm gonna look through Tima's eyes.
I mean, is he big? Is Tima bigger than this guy?
No, Tima's definitely not.
Okay.
Tima's the size of a fox.
So he can fit through.
So
the
Tima can fit
boards.
through.
So, both you see a fox next to you. You
You know Tima.
Yeah.
So you see Tima next to you.
Pardon me, I'm going to look
come on,
through
Tima,
Tima's
let's-
eyes. If something
I'm gonna-
happens, shake my
I'm gonna
shoulder
look
because I
around
can't
the
hear
shop,
you or
see,
smell.
like-
Looks dusty, but
Counters have been cleaned off and.
well, no, it's
Like
yeah, everything
cleared.
has been put away.
Okay.
It's as if it's going for a journey.
I'm going to go straight for the safe
Tima's going to follow
Okay.
behind him.
and
I'm looking through Tima's eyes now.
gonna kind of like do the little. Would it be a key or?
You know the
It
combination.
would be a combination.
And I dropped my pen.
If he tries to steal the money, can we break his hands?
This is my money.
You can't see what's going on.
The money's already been taken.
Of course.
With a
Tima's
note
gonna go.
saying, "Really?"
He knows we have no money. Why wouldn't he leave us anything? You just hear me say this.
I flip it over and I just write yes, and I leave in the safe, relock the safe.
Would I have any funds saved in my room?
Maybe.
Tima's gonna go up to my room and go wherever. I feel like I would probably have a bit of money saved in my room
I'll
somewhere.
say you have worked and he's probably paid you a wage. This is your backstory, but how long did you say you worked for Raquel?
I think we said it was like 2 years or so.
Okay.
It was a decent amount of time.
Cost of living, we'll roll that. You have 40 gold pieces?
Okay.
So it's not a lot. Well, it's a lot for
this
For
group.
us.
For this
more
group,
than
it's
me.
a lot.
So Tima's gonna take the bag that's in and come back out to me.
Yes.
All right.
I do have some money.
By the way, since I'm new here, can I
Looks
take like a
like it.
perception check to look around? Because I've never been to the
this
city
is
before.
everything.
Yes, go ahead and give me a perception check.
This is
All right, here we
for
go.
food and for lodging is taken out of my
15.
pay. But this was everything.
It's a lot more than me, though.
17.
Roll
To
the
be fair,
17?
we were
Yes.
robbed. I didn't have
So,
that much on me when we were robbed. I
um,
only had probably about 10 on me when we were
Give me
robbed.
a second. Is this the market? That's not the market.
Where is my inventory sheet?
That's it. All right, so you guys are looking. You guys look at the market. Basically, you look around, Dragon Josh, and you see just average activity. It's a pretty busy market because it's from what you can see and smell. You can hear ship bells ringing, and you hear waves as if it's a seaport.
Ah, ship bells.
Yes. Oh, you're smelling?
Well, he said as you smell, you hear
Oh,
ship bells.
Little metallic.
little metallic.
Seeing as I own nothing that is not on my person, I'm just gonna work my way back out of the shop.
Before you leave, you see on the door there is 4 medals, and you also notice that the ranger disappeared.
Where did Darrow get off to?
I
And
don't,
I don't even
don't
think
look
I
at me.
noticed him leave.
I mean, we were asleep.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
He
like
probably snuck away.
It's like he didn't want to go in the city or something, or he had other things.
He
to
did
do.
say he preferred the wild over the city.
Yeah. He did just kind
You
of.
know, I'm sure he'll be back. The cat always comes back.
The ranger always finds his way.
The
Put out a
ranger
little-
always finds his
just
way.
Put out a
keep
little
food
dish
out.
of milk for him.
No, it's fine. But yeah, you find 4 medals.
I'll pick them up, I guess.
Yeah.
What are they?
They are medals that have symbols and stuff engraved on them. And you recognize the trademark of Akel.
All right.
Oh God, where is the notes?
While he's doing that, I'm sending Tima back and forth to grab like my traveling pack and anything else that I would have left in my room. So you just see me like just with a blank stare and just a fox running back and forth, dropping things.
I'm not gonna question it.
Marvin, who
Marvin.
Who is this Akiel? I don't know who this person is. Can you inform me at all?
He's a half-orc smith friend place here with those two.
From inside, I call out. He's kind of the boss of the place. Not really. It's more of a partnership, and
He doesn't have a brain.
yeah, that sums it up pretty well.
Fair way to put it.
We lost it down the mine shaft.
So
Did he have it in the first place?
Fair.
How do you lose a brain in a mine shaft?
Biakeo.
Just not gonna ask.
Alright, I'm gonna squeeze my way out of the bars again.
I'm gonna have
Pop
to
out of the metals.
Okay. If I have the notes, if you want to read them, or we can read them later. But it's a lot to read.
Yeah, I just have like whatever was in my room basically. I had Thema bring out, so like
Yeah.
a change of clothes and like a traveling bag.
Yep. Just whatever your starter pack is.
Well, I feel like we currently have no place to stay.
I mean, we can, but not. I can stand there.
Oh,
No
we
one else
could
can
break
really
the
fit.
door open so we could actually all stay.
Is there a shrine to Saluna or a clergy to Saluna somewhere? Because of my faith, I can always find shelter there.
Back in the day, and you know this. Well, you might not know this, but the party would know this. Everybody knows where the church is, right? Unless you're that averse to being in the church.
I've probably been there a couple times.
But they call it the church, but it's really a temple devoted to every god that's worshipped. And the reason why, it's very small. It's not really as big as, say, like a religious city where all the other people live. But it's there for you to practice any religion you want to practice without interruption. As long as you're not hurting people, you're allowed in there to practice.
Could we find shelter there, or?
They have very few beds, and from what the city dwellers remember, and it's not that there was not going to be beds. It's just there might not be enough, but we'll see.
Well, if Fullest fails, we could always come back here. Because
Right.
I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to break these boards down. And me and Kinesk have rooms here, and you two are welcome to stay.
Yeah.
Warhammer.
With gentle application of a warhammer, we could get in. But I'd rather, for now, since we don't know if we're coming back, I'd rather leave it boarded up.
Define gentle.
Okay.
Don't break the entire shop front.
Carefully.
All right, we should probably head out to the church, see if we can find like shelter there.
Yeah.
A
I'm very
paladin or
persuasive,
something.
so I should be able to
Okay.
get
I have a couple of errands to run, but I will meet you there. Since I
As
know
long as
where
you
it
guys.
Oh
don't-
gosh, we're party splitting.
is. I just need to do like a couple things. Like literally 2 things. I need
You
to find a
gave her
wood.
gold.
I need to find a wood.
I did give her gold.
All I
That
need
is
to
my
do is
bad.
find a wood carver and another blacksmith.
Why?
For reasons.
What do you need?
And Nyxtia still thinks that Kinesk hates her guts. So Nyxtia is going to give him a gift, but she needs to get the gift made first.
All right, fine. Write down what you want on this piece of paper. I'm sorry, I'm tearing this out.
That's fine.
Could just.
Yeah. Write that down. On what you want, and I will write down the price, and then you can go in that while we cater to the people who are not party splitting. Ah!
I was just letting her know my feelings. It was a little heart to heart. Dagger involved, but
You
So
tied
little
me up.
So, little cobalt friend, let's go to the church.
it's called a captive audience. To the church.
To the church.
Yep, yep, yep.
To the church. It's a beautiful market square.
It is.
Ooh, yeah.
Very nice.
Squiggly little gnome on it. Oh.
Welcome to the church. So you guys walk along the city and you find your way to the church. The church, I say church loosely, the temple, the monastery, whatever you want to call it, the religious center of the city, which is very small for what it is, but that's just because they've never really, it's only a place when you really need help. Inside there, you can see that there's a lot of movement. You know, the doors are open, they're propped open. It's hot, probably. You're not allowed to see this
I
yet.
have ice breath. I mean, that's ice
Hey,
breath
you
can
can't
be a
know the
natural
present
AC.
I
And from what you see inside, it's very busy, and there's yeah.
I guess I'll look for whoever looks like they're in charge.
Okay.
I'll lead since I'm the religious one.
Yeah. Lead the way, man of cloth.
I'm following.
As you enter inside, you see numerous people being treated as if they're warriors that have come back from a crusade.
Who looks like the most seriously injured?
There's numerous seriously injured, and they're treating them without magic.
Without magic. Well, Lucius is gonna
At
have to
least
step in.
the paladins that you recognize, the same that have the symbol of a dragon on the side of it.
Well, since I have Spare the Dying as one of my cantrips, I'd like to go around and use Spare the Dying on as many people as I can find.
They appreciate it, and it works. So
No one is dying.
Are any of the
nobody is dying anymore.
I asked one of the care nurses, I guess, who was in charge, or who's the leader or person in charge here?
You ask one of the caretakers, which is comes up to you and says, "What do you need?" He's off on errands trying to get medical supplies.
Well, you see, we've had a predicament with our living space, and just for one night, we could use some shelter somewhere. Maybe not here, but just, do you have any idea where we could go for shelter?
I'm going to have to ask you to go to an inn. This place, although it would be free normally, we have too many beds filled with sick and dying from the crusade.
Crusade?
I suppose
Against what?
against the orcs.
Oh, hell, yeah.
We have a lot of catching up to do.
They decided that it was a good time to attack, and they almost successfully raided the city, but the guards kept them at bay, and it's been really hard without magic.
Without magic?
Yes, at least the paladins of Bahamut.
Where are all the clerics? They should be healing these people.
The clerics are all around you. Some are able to use magic. Most of them that are still able to use magic have gone with the soldiers. The ones that aren't stay here and treat the injured that are still injured from the battle. And we also have some. If you haven't noticed, we do have clerics here.
Well, I'd be fine with staying at an inn, but unfortunately we are on the broke end of our coin purse.
Yes.
Could I do anything to try to earn money? I'm a cleric, I'm a healer. I could use my talents to help these people.
We do not operate on a basis of money.
Can I try a persuasion check?
You're like bribing the Red Cross. You're like trying to bribe the Red Cross.
We do have a place to stay. Like we aren't in desperate need for a place to stay.
We are in desperate need of money, though.
Roll your persuasion. We're gonna bribe the Red Cross here.
Hey, I need money. I'm a cleric. I need it.
You're gonna like show up to a blood donation
want
drive like,
money.
hey, that'll be $250.
Yeah, here's my blood. Give me money.
All right, where's my persuasion bonus? Oh, there it is. So 18, 19, 20, 21.
All right, you beat him. You can ask the patients if they're conscious. Oh God, it's been a long day. Conscious. You can ask them if they're conscious, and maybe they'll pay you what they have. But you've got to remember, these people protected the city. It's you who should be paying them.
Yeah, we don't need. I guess technically you need money. So
We're too far down the rabbit hole, okay?
I'm gonna go to like you do whatever your character
like
would
the
do.
most injured, like banged up dude. Like he looks like he went 20 rounds with a lawnmower and lost. That's what I'm looking for.
There's a guy in the corner that has armor on that's been slashed, and it has a giant. That doesn't sound good. It has a giant gash in the armor, and he's very injured in the corner. And he looks like a warrior, and he has gray hair. He's old, and yeah.
I walked up to him. Hello, friend. Are you in need of healing?
Oh yes. What do you think? That this is just a facade?
Of course not, sir. I will use. Let's go with healing word. Let me figure out. Where's my? Here we go. Creature choice 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier. So 7 health. I restore 7 HP to him.
You restore 7 HP. It obviously works. It doesn't close. It doesn't close any wounds, but he does. He feels You can see that he feels noticeably better. With that, he's able to kind of like sit up a little bit. He's no longer just kind of like leaning against the wall, and he sits up, and he's like, "Thank you. Now, why'd you do that? They were already healing me."
Well, it just looked like you needed a little bit of extra help. Now, I was wondering if you could tell me your story on what happened, what caused these grucious wounds.
It was the orcs.
Can you tell me anything more about these orcs? Where are they now? Are they attacking the city currently, or?
It's been a few weeks for me. I don't really know where they came, but not a few weeks. It's been about a week since they've attacked the stronghold. It's been like about a year since I've done this stream. So no, it's been about a week since they've attacked the city. But our paladins that are not to Bahamut have chased them out, and they're now hiding in the forest to the south.
Well, I say thank you very much, and let's say Luna walk with you, and I leave.
Okay.
I'd be interested in kind of checking out this crusade. There's fighting going on. There's going to be dead bodies. It's a perfect opportunity to scavenge.
Plus, they would need a cleric.
I thought Conrad did in the first
I
point.
don't think we still should,
Okay.
just go
I figured it'd take
running
a while.
off on these orcs,
I mean, it's like no one's going to be paying attention. That's the thing.
I stress this. There's a lot of orcs, from what it seems like.
I mean, it's the risks you run to make a profit.
Profit or life, friend?
Fine. I mean, well, we can try to find Akael, make a lot of money by selling Crusader armor, or, I don't know, bum around town.
I don't know. I'd rather not rush after the orcs, though.
Okay, come on. It's orcs.
Yes, but it's orcs. It's a lot of them.
Is this a conversation that's actually happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. The old guy pipes up and says, "If you want to contribute and not be a thief,"
Scavenger, very different.
he scowls at you. If you want to be good, you should sign up. They're taking anybody. You don't have to sign your life away as a soldier. You they're accepting, I guess, mercenaries. You can make good coin that way.
All right. I mean,
Mercs works,
yeah.
definitely.
Like, are they just going to throw us in the meat grinder?
No, you would be doing more because you're not trained.
I beg to differ.
How dare?
Definitely not me. Definitely not me, lad.
Well, you're not trained in the way that they fight. You'd be doing more off jobs, clearing out smaller encampments.
Can I just
cleaning
show
up-
my insignia of rank real quick?
That's
Because I am
right.
definitely a soldier.
You are a soldier.
We'll talk about that.
Were a soldier.
That is
Yes,
true.
were. I did run away, but
And you're
He doesn't
mulling
know
around
that.
with
You deserted?
Steely
Oh,
McTouch
yeah.
everything.
Yeah, you don't know.
yeah, no.
Oh, so, but we'll figure it. We'll talk about that.
Do you
later.
still have
Yeah.
your sanity checker?
Oh, no.
But you should go to the center of town in the market. There's a stall you can sign up in.
All right. I mean, unless you want to just kind of waste our money living in an inn, I'm gonna go sign up for that.
I'm game. I'm going with them. Let's go,
Well, I
Kobold
don't exactly
friends.
have anyone else to talk
We're
to,
getting
so...
paid to go take out a bunch of orcs. We get to steal the orc stuff, and we get to steal anything else we find.
I get to murder and heal. Those are like my two favorite things.
I don't like any of this. But
Alright.
you're the only, three I know, to be truthful.
So, peer
I'm still not
pressure.
even there.
Let's go.
Am I just gonna go to the church and see them not there? Or am I just gonna run into them along the way?
Sorry, what was your question?
Am I just gonna go to the church and not see them, or am I gonna run into them along the way while I'm shopping?
You're still shopping.
Yeah,
I
I
still haven't
figured it's gonna take me a little bit to find some of the things for my request.
Yeah. So,
Also, maybe decipher my handwriting.
So while I work on this, you guys head to the city, the town center.
I'm looking for that stall. I'm gonna get signed up. I'm gonna get my payments. I'm gonna put on another identity and sign up again and get more payments.
I'm just gonna go up the one
You're
time.
gonna go up
and
the next time
Sign
with
up
a
as
hat?
a warrior cleric.
So bad.
So this would actually take like a day.
Okay, it would.
Yeah, because I mean you're getting accustomed that.
Yeah, I figured. I'm fine with waiting.
Okay, so if you want to send it, I'm gonna, Dad, don't take my water. If you want to do that, we can have it arranged beforehand.
Okay.
You guys arrive at the center of town. You see a big green tent that that looks militaristic.
Is it that square one or the bottom one?
The bottom
Feels
one.
familiar.
Marvin, how about you lead the way? You like do these military stuff, right? Like,
Ha.
you've got the look around you. Like, you're short. You've got big arms. Like, you got this.
That's perfect description of a soldier. Short, big arms. You got this.
Sure, whatever you say. All right, so I'm walking up, and gonna quite frankly slap my insignia rank up there and say, I'm signing up.
Okay.
I'm mostly a smith, but back in my clan, I did a lot of fighting.
All right. Here's a paper, just sign your name, and just so you can have some sort of record.
Right.
He gives all of it to you, and you're going to report once you're ready. It says you guys are mercenaries. You can go whenever you want. We can't force random people to be soldiers. Also, you guys also notice a gnome that's just like zipping around to different stalls.
That's probably me.
If you want, you will report to the south. There's a small headquarters at just below Turnic, or Turning.
Just below Turning.
Turning.
Okay.
You remember Turning, right?
Aye, we totally do. Don't you?
Where you acquired a wizard hat.
All right.
Yes,
The
connect.
place we robbed.
You know exactly
We get
where
our
you're going.
turn.
Right.
I'm still just running back and forth to stalls. Can you do this, please?
Well, I suppose seeing as Kinest
Well, no,
didn't
this is a
even remember the
different
name
thing.
of the town, he's like, turn in.
This
Great
is
idea. Let's go.
different.
Sure. Just lead the way.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be following them the whole time.
I'm just gonna sign up.
Just follow. Will you sign up?
Yeah, I signed up.
Okay.
I went to the stall with him and
I'm
signed
gonna
up.
sign up.
And then after I signed up, he was behind me with like a fake mustache to sign up again.
Are you sure that she's going to want to? That's the only question.
Is she not going to want to?
I'm still running back and forth to stalls.
She's very adventurous.
Good
She's
job.
a go-getter. Like she's
Good
got.
job.
You could
You
also grab me from the side and ask me.
Nah. I
Good
can
job.
speak
You
for
just
you.
signed up somebody for the draft, pretty much. Yes, you grab her, or he hands you papers. He hands you 4 papers.
Sign this.
No, he hands you like,
Oh, okay.
like you're almost an ID, almost.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like small little, just just handwritten. It's very, very unique. Hands you the papers, and he just tells you again. Oh, just go to Turning.
All right.
Sorry for more requests.
I mean, should we like wait around, or like we can just go, right?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
We should probably wait for her though, shouldn't we?
I mean, we can
We should
wait,
probably.
but we should get moving before
Should we tell her where
sundown.
we're? Should
Yes,
we tell
but
her
is
where
she
we're
going
going?
to know that we're moving?
You're moving.
Are we?
I'm just gonna
still
yell
running
out,
back and forth to stalls.
"Hey,
Can I get
no,
that done?
we're moving!"
What? Sorry, I'm trying to find. Can you do this?
We're gonna
please?
get going. We have to get going before it's sundown.
What? Could I be able to find a place that could do that like really fast?
Yes.
Okay, I'm
That's
doing
all
that.
your gold.
We signed you up
All
for
of
the
it?
draft, by the
Fine.
way.
It's all of your gold.
Yeah.
All of it for that?
What does this say?
Touched up.
Oh. Half of your gold.
Okay, fine. 20 gold. That's acceptable. All right, so I'm ready. Where are we going? What's going on?
Half of your is 20.
We signed you up for the draft.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Means we're
Going
going to war.
Yes.
Will there be magic?
Yes.
You'll
Let's
bring
go.
the magic. Yes.
What is with
I
you
want
people?
to find magic, but I'm fairly certain if the paladins are there, then there should be magic. Did you manage to get to the church? Did you see what was going on?
Yes, they told us all about the draft, and if we signed up, we got money. So we're basically mercenaries now.
Yes.
He hands you a
Understandable. I
paper.
just spent half of my money.
I hand you a paper with like this kind of clearly forged NIXT on it, like no last name. He doesn't remember your last name.
Aye.
You sure you didn't just
Also-
put Nix?
Also, there's a
N,
fair bit of
just
clerics who
capital
don't
N.
actually have magic anymore.
That is interesting. I very much want to see the cause of this.
That's
Are
good.
they all? Which clerics were they?
All the magical clerics left.
I immediately wrote that down in my book.
Yeah. It's just like the acolytes left.
Huh. This is very
posers.
intriguing.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
Okay.
It looked like that. I didn't see any magic getting cast other than this guy.
Are we just screaming this across to
Dragon
her from the middle of the market?
Yeah, she's
No, I feel
dashing
like
around.
after I
No.
got that taken care of, I'm
Piss
met
off a
back
bunch
up with
of
you
vendors.
guys.
Yeah, she's caught up, I guess. To you guys. Yeah, she zips around.
Okay, there she is.
So, yeah.
Are we leaving immediately?
Are you guys leaving immediately?
Should we spend the night here in the shop and then head out tomorrow morning?
How are you going to get into the shop?
We could get into the shop with the
Warhammer.
Warhammer. Also, wait. Wait. Do I have?
Is this gonna
I have a
happen?
crowbar. We can just pry the wooden planks
Yes,
off.
put the
It's
crowbar in place and I'll
metal.
hit it with the warhammer.
It's
Oh, they're
metal.
Yes.
I still have a crowbar.
I still have a warhammer.
Are you going to crowbar warhammer this door?
Can we crowbar the Warhammer?
Not my door.
What?
Can we put the crowbar?
Don't worry, friend. It's not
like
yours
in,
anymore.
In the in the wedge, and then hit it like up with the Warhammer to pop it out to give it leverage.
You can.
Let's do that. It's probably least likely to damage our shop. My crowbar will probably be destroyed, but I've never used it.
Yeah, the lock's
Well,
gonna
are
be busted.
the bars attached to the door? Like
Is
attached
there
to
a
the door?
back door?
Good point.
Yeah, there's probably a
I
back
go
door
to
to
the
the
back
forge
door.
area.
Is the back door open?
The back door is not open, but there is still a doormat.
Excellent.
I would like to
Is
take a
there a
swing at
key?
the front door.
What?
I would like to take a swing at the front door. Because no one told me anything, so I'm just gonna go.
Oh, you're still on
Just
front?
a test.
Anyway, two guards come up to you and are like, "What are you doing?" As you hit, it's pretty
It's
easy to
not
hit.
a big tap. It's just like a tink tink.
It
sound like a-
reverberates and makes a very loud sound in a very busy town square. And two guards come over and say, "What was that for?"
We're breaking in.
Am I the one holding on back?
Codex, please.
He's joking, of course. Poor little
Breaking
kobold.
in. Oh, I see how it is.
Can I open the back door?
No. He's joking. We are trying to find our friend. He was in here. He's not answering us anymore. We're worried something might have happened to him. I roll persuasion,
Okay.
or no, deception, or would it be deception or
It'd
persuasion?
be deception.
Okay, deception. Do I have a bonus to that? I have a +1 bonus to that. Okay,
Excellent.
we're fucked, boys.
What was it?
6.
I'm not taking that.
It's okay. I own the shop. My partner has gone away for an extended period of time, and he forgot to let me know, and he kind of locked me out. I pull out the medallions.
Isn't your face on
See if
like?
the back door opens.
Now would be a
What
good time
does
for
the
you to open the front
medallions
door.
mean to anything?
Isn't
Roll
They
this-
this-
have.
Hold on.
It's the same thing
Hold
as
on.
the shop door.
Hold on. Isn't
Oh
it-
yeah, they have the trademark.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't
They have
your
the
face on the
trademark.
Oh yeah,
on the
his face is
sign?
also on the
Because
Because
sign.
we
Point
don't
to
know
the
what an actual
sign.
dragon looks like, so it's Kinest's face on the sign instead of a dragon head.
Well, now you have a real dragon.
Cadet won't believe that. Cadet refuses.
This is
to
what
believe you're a
happens when
dragon.
you don't play for a year.
Somehow I remembered that.
I remember it too. I'm in the back right now trying the back door.
So you guys go into the back door. There's a. Okay.
I'm at the back door. I'm
You
trying
guys
the
just
back
hit
door.
the thing. You're at the back door.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if the back door opens. Is it locked?
The back door's locked.
I check under the mat. Is there a key?
Yes.
I open the back door and walk to where they're arguing from the other side. What are you doing?
We're
Do you-
breaking in.
Our friend! Oh, she's finally answered us. Thank God.
Do you not remember the back door?
Are these the guard? You see a guard through like the grating.
What did you do? Why is there a guard?
You heard like a thud, like a metal thud as you
I
were
don't
walking
want to know
around
what you
back.
did. Why is there a guard?
I just
They
wanted to
said
check
they were
the door.
breaking in.
Can I ask
Yes.
why?
He
You
was using
own
a
the-
hammer to break in the door. We were breaking in.
If you partially own or work at the, I guess it would actually still
Yeah,
be considered
it-
breaking in.
come on.
Technically, yes, they are breaking in, but
All right,
it
but
is
hold on,
also.
So you're confirmed.
Let's not build
Should
our
I
case
take
here.
them away?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
The back door is open, by the way. Just go around back.
Oh, okay.
All right, we go around back.
Are you breaking in?
No, I help own this shop.
Okay.
Look at the sign. His face is on it.
Yeah, that is true.
Mm-hmm.
You also don't see many other kobolds in town. I think it's highly unlikely that that there is a different kobold that the sign was modeled off of that looks identical to him.
This is like the worst first day as being a guard.
Why, did
I'd
all the
picture
other
you,
ones
Frank.
die? I mean, there was an attack.
Nets don't push the issue.
Well.
Please just come inside before we get arrested.
The guard just says, like, 20 of my friends died yesterday. Why would you do this?
I'm just gonna leave.
Shard is taken aback, and so is the DM.
Yeah, I'm just gonna side around to the side. 18 stealth.
You're stealthing in a common square with
No,
everybody looking.
I'm gonna
Roll
stealth-
again with disadvantage.
I'm gonna stealth around back. That's even better.
You somehow slip away,
I'm
and
so
everybody
happy
just
you
was like,
screams.
"Where did that tiny little dragon thing go?"
Would you all just come around back so we can
No, yeah,
please leave
I'm
this guy
coming-
alone?
I move around back.
Hold on.
You move around
Yeah.
back.
Is there any food in here?
It's just a fact of life for a kobold.
Well, you could have just slipped. Actually, you just slipped through the front gate.
Yes. Yes, that's where I went.
Okay, so. So you guys are inside the thing now. You still hear some commotion outside. You know how people chitter chatter after. Oh my God! There's a break-in or something.
Whatever.
Whatever. It's good business if your shop is open, but.
Yeah, if only.
You guys are now inside the shop. What would you like to do?
Well, I suppose we should. What time of day is it?
It's about midday.
Midday. Okay. Well, I suppose we could get situated, or just get ourselves situated and relax for a bit, and maybe get something ready for dinner later on. And then I say we relax for the rest of the day. Take a break. We have been traveling for a while, and then tomorrow head out to wherever this draft is.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna see if there's like a supply caravan going to Turn-In or anything like we can hitch along with.
Okay.
Walking's hard.
That would. Yeah, I would not like to walk.
With short legs, it's a bit of a pain.
I'll carry you guys on my shoulders. It's fine.
No,
That's
you're not lifting me.
I'm 6'2". I'm a very strong dragon.
all right.
Just taking my 3 little kids out to war.
If there's a moment, I would like to pull Kinesk aside, sort of away from the other two.
Okay.
I give you a dagger that has been recently polished and painted blue. And the handle is very touched up and nice looking and painted blue.
Nice.
And I give you this note and I say nothing, and I walk away.
Okay.
You can read the note whenever you want.
Very confused by all of this.
No, I just give it to you and I say I'm sorry, and I walk away.
Sorry for what?
I just sort of stop like, I upset you the other day.
Yeah. And?
I apologize. I wish to apologize for that. I don't wish you to be mad at me.
I'm not.
But you weren't talking to me for an entire day.
Yeah, that was
You
the
tied me
day.
up.
That was the day. Your kin.
Oh, okay. I thought you were truly upset with me.
No. Like, Akil's gone, so now you're the only thing I got left.
And Tima. I'm just holding the box off.
You spent $20 for that.
No, this, like,
Yeah, I
forget
still
where
pocket
got
the
that.
dagger.
That's understandable, yeah.
I was very uncomfortable.
You can read the note whenever.
Yeah.
Shall I read the note?
If you want, or if he wants to read it out, if he wants to read it out loud, he can.
Read it.
Dear Kinesk, I'm not very good with words, and I have a few friends. I can't eat.
The crossed out stuff is like meant to be like she tried it and crossed it out.
I think of you as a friend, and I would not like to lose that friendship. You are not a stray. You have reason to leave my family.
I
And
had Did I really write that wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinesk's Gnomish isn't the best.
It's uncommon.
I had reason to leave my family and home, and I'm sure you do as well. In nature, friends are family and family are friends. You are my friend, and you are my family, Nyx. He's reading this out loud for the entire party, trying to do a Nyx impression.
And also the people outside that could still hear you because the door's still open.
We probably would have closed the door.
You just hear a bunch of women just, aww.
When when I hear that, I'm like, XOXO kisses.
I'm just standing there clapping.
Terrible. Why did I apologize
Just clap. It's just, you know, like there's the, you know, when the pilot lands the plane, you know, just that sort of clap. So,
That dagger was worth 20 gold. I would like you to know that.
Thank you.
I hope you lose it.
I don't know why you gave it to me, but thank you.
It's by way of it's fine. Just keep it. So, are we going to leave? Or
Are we staying here the night?
Yeah, like-
Aren't we staying the night here?
tomorrow? Are we going to find a caravan today to leave with tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should do that.
That would be
Let's
the
go.
plan.
if it's, so you guys wait the night in the. Do any of you close the door?
Yes, I assume we close the door.
Okay, you close the door.
What, is anyone going to fit through there? I'm the only kobold in this city.
We can close the door. Yeah, it's just. Doesn't matter.
It's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be cold.
All right, we close the door.
You close the door, and you now are. You guys just sleep on the floor?
I mean, I probably would go to my room.
Did he take the beds as well?
Took everything not nailed down.
You two could have Raphael's room.
I have my own little.
Yeah,
like,
I'm
under
saying,
room.
me and Kanesk have our own rooms, and you two could just share Raphael's room.
Yeah, he's got a
Right.
big bed. It'll fit you and half of you.
No.
It'll fit you and
half of you.
We can spoon.
No. No, I'm sleeping on the floor.
I call
lad.
little
You'll be
spoon.
fine.
You're very small. You'll
No,
fit.
I'm fine. I'll sleep on the
Oh,
floor.
no,
I'm
you're-
good.
It was a two-person bed.
Yeah, for Raphael, it was a single-person bed.
No.
Oh no, yeah, you're
No.
right. It was a two-person bed.
Yeah, it was a two-person
I totally
bed.
forgot.
Yeah.
That is.
It'll fit you both.
Yep.
I'm sleeping on the floor.
Can I be
I'm good.
like building a little shrine so that way like I can get back my spell slot and like rest and stuff? Because I used a spell slot on that
think
guy
it's
in
on
the
magic.
church.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just automatically get
Yeah.
them
Okay.
after you,
Alright.
well, after a long rest, depending on what you are. But I believe the clerics get it after a long rest. I could look, but I'd have to reach over, and it's going to be very awkward to grab the books. Or I could ask him. or I
He
could
gets
do-
it after a long rest.
I'm going to add this to the pile now. If I can.
Your
Well, then
book
you have to
has
reach
been
over again.
commissioned.
Your book has been stolen.
Aw.
I am now Kanesk.
Before we go to bed, I go up to Kanesk and cast invisibility on him. This will be very useful if we decide to go shopping in the future.
I do like shopping. Oh, we are going to get in so much trouble.
Yes, and that once I get better at this, I can cast it on both of us.
You're casting invisibility?
I cast invisibility on him just for the heck of it, because I'm going to get my spell slots back when I sleep.
All right.
Is it a
Alright.
concentration spell?
Yeah. I just cast it on him just now. I mean, it's going to go away in like an hour or whenever we sleep. I just wanted to show it to him.
Oh, okay. So, but no, just so you know, like you have to maintain concentration.
Yeah, I can still talk.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
If you like leave the room and like go to bed, the spell's going
Yeah, I
to
know, I'm just saying,
disperse.
I was just demonstrating it to him.
So, and
Saying,
you
for
you
the future.
made a rogue invisible.
Yes, for the future.
I would just like to imagine that like because we're in the same. Me and Marvin
Marvid.
are in the. Sorry, I wrote it down wrong. Me and Marvid are in the same room together. I just assume I'm on a two-person bed, just like, come on, Marvid.
No. No.
Dear.
Is there guest rooms? I'll let you guys decide that.
We wouldn't really have any
no, we
reason for people
wouldn't.
to stay.
Like we've got the sales floor, the forge next to you, Akael's above, and then I've got like this little tunnel system below.
Yeah, there would be no guest room.
So you guys just.
Akael's room is pretty big because it was made for 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
I have a dagger. Can I just like cut the mattress in half and give one? Just a little like. Here you go. Here's your half.
We were there. We can't stop him.
No, we can't.
I mean, would you allow it, DM?
I'd allow it, but I.
Would it hold up its structural integrity?
Well, no,
Would
'cause
you
it's
allow
just
it?
like
Would
a
you see him
mattress, right?
just start to dagger him?
I honestly don't know.
I assume it's just like a giant sack filled with like hay or feathers or something. I feel like if I cut it in
It's
half,
filled with feathers.
there'd still be enough for you to sleep on. You're pretty small, so.
I'm like 4'5".
Just throw him a pillow. He'll be fine sleeping on top of that.
I
Like a
mean, yeah.
cat.
Yeah. Like curl up onto it. It's big enough for him.
Wait, is Akael's room directly above mine?
I don't know.
No, I'm not looking at you. Let me avert my gaze more.
Would Akael's room be directly above mine?
Kind of, yeah. Like it's
Would
in
I
that
hear them
vicinity.
arguing?
Yes.
Yes, you would.
Yes.
I just quietly write something down.
Listen, I'm just gonna take my dagger. I'm gonna cut this mattress in half and give you half. Everything.
No, don't.
What's the problem? Are you
I
scared?
can sleep on the floor. I'm not gonna die. Come on. It's just a floor.
I feel like it would be rude to have you sleep on the
No,
floor. We're friends.
it's fine. I'm a warrior. I'm used to it.
All right. I'll let him sleep on the floor. I'll cut the mattress in half anyways, just to prove.
Oh my word.
It's going to waste. It's just. Whoosh. Here it is for you. Just
All
going
right.
to waste. Look at that. You're just wasting precious mattress.
That's one less thing Akiel has left to remind him of his wife.
Of his dead wife.
Wait, what?
You don't know this?
You don't know
You
this.
haven't told me anything.
Exactly. That's why.
Exactly. Because our boss's wife is dead.
Marvin, why are you so against
Not
me cutting
dead.
this mattress?
He doesn't know either.
Missing.
It's not my
Also,
property.
it was a waterbed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's fine. Okay, ice breath, freeze into ice. It's fine.
You are now. There's like water all over the place.
Why is the ceiling dripping?
Yes, the ceiling's dripping.
Good going, lad. You did it. You cut it in half.
Did you know it was a waterbed?
No, I don't live here.
No one gets a bed.
Well, we're both warriors. We're used to it.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at the ceiling and just yell, "Quit flirting, I'm trying to sleep."
I've been watching Twitch chat and they've already shipped you two.
I knew it!
Yes.
I knew it!
But no.
Alright, we need
You
to get
guys-
the name by next episode.
No.
You guys make it through the night.
Yeah. I guess
Hopefully,
Did they make it through the night?
hopefully. I don't know after this point.
I hope I get sleep. Christ.
You hope you do.
So
Lots of sewn together leather, I would think.
does anybody want to do anything else
No.
through this night?
I
Please
want to get
let me
moving.
know so we can get this over with.
No, I think that's
This
it for
has
tonight.
been the longest night in
Oh,
that I have.
Oh boy!
We can always make it last a little longer.
No. No.
Oh
Oh dear.
God.
So anyway, in the morning.
In the morning!
Yeah, in the morning.
We all wake up.
Oh my God, where's the
Y'all
floor so
y'all
wet?
wake up and you have there's still a puddle on the floor because it's been cold all night. And what do you guys want to do? Do you want to make some breakfast and break all the plates and stuff?
I don't know.
mean, what
Let's
do you
ask the
want to do?
dragon.
This is a perfectly good shop, and you just decide.
I feel like Nixie would go ahead and
Warhammer.
start. Nixie would go ahead and start getting breakfast ready. She has also accumulated like several spiders and a rat somehow that are just hanging out with her.
I'm gonna go contact the caravan and let everyone know I'll be waiting there. Hopefully they make it.
All right. Do you know what time the caravan is going to leave?
Like
Yes.
a bit past sunrise.
All right. I'll make sure the lovebirds are awake, and and
You
then
did not hear a bunch of thumping in the night, so that's
I
good.
didn't. True.
But
I'm going to go make sure the other two are awake, and then we'll head out.
Okay.
All right. I go knock on the door. Are you two up?
I'm already opening it. Let's get moving. I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, good morning, Marvin.
Let's get moving, please. Please.
Breakfast is downstairs. There's also a rat sitting on top of my head.
Right, whatever. Let's get. Fine.
there's a rat on top of your head.
Nixia just accumulates animals. She is a forest gnome. She can speak to them all.
Can we eat them?
Please
Yes.
know they're my friends.
Oh, okay.
All right, I have breakfast ready for everybody downstairs. So,
I don't mind of stealth.
Kanet said the caravan leaves at sunrise, so we should get moving.
Right.
You guys move towards the caravan?
Yeah, we
That-
eat
Yes.
breakfast, move
Yes.
to the caravan.
I need everybody to agree.
I am
except for him
accepting.
because he's gone already.
Yes.
We move to the
I'm not
caravan.
dealing with
Moving out
this.
the caravan. Let's do this.
All right, we're moving towards the caravan. So, you guys find the caravan sitting waiting for you all at the edge of the city. Somehow Kinesk has convinced him to stay with his kobold charm. And there's
I
one.
stole the wheel lock. So like the wheels popped off and everyone's putting it back on. And
So, Kinesk is also sitting somewhere on the cart.
yeah.
It's a single cart. There's only one guy that's driving it. Says, "Oh, you're going to be my protection service."
Yeah, that's what the big guys are for.
Yeah.
I just flex my massive dragon muscles.
I just do this next to him.
I just look at Marvin. I just
I don't
wink.
feel like I just do this.
No.
What did you two do last night?
Well, somebody had the great idea of cutting open that bed up there.
Wait, somebody cut Takayo's bed?
Yeah, it's me. I thought this was clear.
What?
Why would
Why?
you? Why would you
I
cut
wanted
Takayo's
to give
bed?
half to Marvin because I felt bad.
It's a
that
water bed.
I didn't know that at the time.
You could feel it move. Also,
didn't-
the second you stabbed it, water would have come out.
I didn't know it at the time.
The second you stabbed it, water would have come out.
I've never been. It was just a quick little whoosh, and it was in half.
That's why my ceiling was wet.
Let's just. It's good that Alkael's gone.
Yes, very good. He'll just think a looter did it.
Good thing security systems weren't invented in this day and age.
Nope. Well, none of us know alarm, so.
I don't know.
So,
Alright.
are we ready to get moving then?
Yes.
I believe so.
All right. Yeah. And he starts going, even though none of you were on the cart.
I
I'm
run
on
to
the
get
cart.
on the
Except
cart.
for Akel.
Yeah.
And you're probably just like waving goodbye.
I run to get on the cart.
You guys are all running. It's like it's like that scene. Come on, you can make it.
I'm like holding my hand like 2 inches over the side. Like, you can grab on.
I grab and just pull as hard as I can.
You pulled Kinesk off the cart,
Yay!
and now the cart's going, and
I'm
going.
holding Tima and just running.
you
I just have Kinesk under
it's
my
going
arm.
slow.
let's
It's
go.
like it's an ox cart. It's not really going. that
Everybody get
fast.
on the cart.
Yep, let's get on the
I'm
cart
hopping
and
on.
head to turning.
I get on the cart by self Kinesk under my arm. I got jealous of your fox. I want one.
And when Alkael did this, it was okay. Now it's not okay.
Didn't do that to you.
Do you want me to put you down?
Yes, please.
I'm not going to.
Nice.
I think it's an ox cart. Do they?
It would be an ox cart. Ox generally.
That
carry
or
carts.
horse?
16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll
I see you
figure it
struggling
out.
enough. I'll just
I'll
release you.
figure it out.
You're
Oh,
fine.
I meant to. What? I'll ask you later. Never mind. I just meant to buy more incense for my Find Familiar.
Do you not have a spellcasting focus?
Find Familiar requires money.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
requires
I have
paying
two.
gold per
I have 2
casting.
incense if you want them.
You
I don't
probably
think I
take
need
some
them
off
for
in
anything.
turning.
Yeah, they're specific. I stole them. The ones I have from
Yeah,
Turner.
we got it from turning.
The two I have, or the one I have now, I stole from Turner.
Okay. You guys make it about a day, and it's now nighttime. You set up the guys start. I don't know what you guys are doing. You get the guy sets up camp.
It looks like. Yeah.
All right, we should go ahead and set up watches again.
Right?
Question.
Yes.
On the right, there's hills. On the left, there's plains. Which way do you guide the guy to go? Because you are guarding him.
Oh, we know where to go to get to Turin.
Yeah.
So we just the road to get to Turin, the plains.
Let's go back on the one that we went on, because that was orc free. When
Yes,
we did
yes,
that.
we know the one that we know the path that we
So,
went is free of
It was
orcs.
close. It was like halfway in between the hills.
Let's do that path.
Yeah, let's do that one. Whichever one we went, because we know, at least from our experience, that one is free of orcs.
And we already know all the bandits along the road.
Exactly. Also, I'm going to be, for the most of it, I'm going to be looking through Tima's senses, because Tima has advantage on smell perception, to see if Tima can smell anything bad coming our way.
Okay. You guys make it through the night. Nothing really happens. I don't want to set up watches because
Yes.
nothing's gonna happen.
Nothing's going to happen. All right, that's good.
You guys start. He packs up his little camp. He had like a little tent, but it was kind of small. You see his feet sticking out. He packs it all up and throws it back in the cart and, gets ready.
Right, shall we continue?
Yeah, continue on.
Right,
By
right.
the way, sir, what is your name?
Carl.
Oh, Carl, good to meet you.
My name's Carl. Thanks for that, guys.
And what are we guarding? What are you transporting?
Goods and supplies
All right.
for soldiers down south.
What kind of goods and supplies?
I figured just probably food.
What did you roll?
Probably a sleight of hand with a natural 20.
You're stealing stuff
Are
from
you
the
stealing stuff?
First I bribed the Red Cross,
I'm-
now you're stealing from it.
Browsing.
Okay.
Fancy term for
Mostly
stealing.
food and like cloth and like stuff like clean cloth for like bandages, stuff that you'd see, and maybe some weapons. Just stuff you'd see going to a war zone, like rations, shields, anything that's been like requisitioned. You know, replacement shields, replacement swords, or SARP, just to to send from the city, because it's so close. Besides that, that's all you can really see.
I take a dagger for my efforts.
With my consistent detect magic, is there anything magic on the cart?
No.
Okay.
Right.
Alright, so let's continue on.
Well, actually, there is.
There is?
His hat.
Aside from his hat. Wait, I never got anything magic off of his hat, did I?
Well, it just sparkles really bright.
Yeah.
That's right, okay.
And allows me to cast magic, of course.
Of course, of course. Alright, but let's continue on.
Guys, continue.
As we travel, I ask Nesk. So, remind me, when we browsed that one shop, no one saw us, correct? We just managed to piss off the shopkeeper the day before.
Yes. So we are very likely suspects. I have his hat. You have his crying orb.
Well, the thing is, the crying orb is not noticeable. The hat is. I'm thinking we should probably... I know your hat allows you to cast magic. I still haven't figured that out yet. But I think as long as the hat is on your person, you can still cast the magic, but you should probably hide it. So that way we are not the immediate suspects.
Okay. I kind of take it off, roll it up, and like tie it as a belt, I guess.
It's a big hat. You can probably do that.
It's a really big hat for a kobold.
Yeah, you're a kobold. It'll definitely fit. Alright, that should be a little less suspicious, because we don't want to immediately be arrested.
But that's fun. Alright.
What?
Have you never been arrested before, Marvid?
No.
I haven't either. Right.
It's not that bad. It's just better if you're arrested for the thing you actually stole and not for a gem.
So you're both convicts in a way.
Let me repeat. I was liberating a book from a personal magical...
Liberating.
Yes, a man was keeping a magical book and doing nothing with it. He was not allowing other people to read it. He was not sharing it with anybody else. So I freed it. And then somehow a gem got into my pocket. I was arrested for that, not the book. I don't know what happened to that book. Probably still has it. Next time we go back, I need to try and steal that from him again. I have a friend now who can help me.
I'll make a note.
I haven't thought about that for 2 years.
So,
let's arrive in town.
Yes.
you don't arrive in town.
Oh boy, what happens along the way? I'm still keeping senses about through Tima.
You guys, your Tima smells something.
Tima smells something. Hold on.
Something.
I'm still going through Tima's senses. So
But as Tima smells something, a great axe just swirls and hits the side of a cart.
oh dear! I jump against my own body. There's an axe. Something's attacking us.
What throws an
Marvelous,
axe?
I gotta kill things.
I should get my spells out.
Oh, who throws an axe?
Can I
Over
do a
from the side of the
perception
cart.
check and see if I
wow.
can?
Wow.
Can I do a
wow.
perception check and seeing if I see anything in there?
No wonder it hit the side of the cart.
I'm trying to organize my spells. Actually, what are you over here? Does this mean we need to roll initiative?
Yes.
Oh boy,
Okay.
I'm gonna roll the dice that you hated you.
Yes, the
Let's
one
see.
that rolled 1 3
See,
times.
because the thing is, I want to roll this, and I'd rather roll terrible on initiative than anything else. That is a 19. No, wait, a 19 plus 2. That is a 21 from the die that hates you.
So,
That's 6.
I think just dice in general hate you.
Yeah,
It's not this one in particular.
Apparently.
I got a 21.
16.
11.
5. I mean 6.
Nice.
Are we getting attacked by bandits again?
oh, they're all different turns. I feel bad for you, Thomas.
He's got this.
I believe in you.
So, as you guys, let me give you. So, as you are going down the road, of course, the great axe is lodged in this cart now, and
Holding Tima. Wait. Holding Tima.
okay. The great axe lodged in the cart, and there's now you see 4 humanoid things that you don't. Some of you may notice, They have like tusks, and they don't look very well.
Oh, they look a bit like Akael.
Yes.
They look like
But more like a brutish Akael.
Ah.
they look like mean Akaels.
Well, if they're the orcs, we can murder them.
Should we try talking to them first?
Any of you know Orcish?
No.
Do you speak common?
Ah!
They don't speak
I
common.
don't think they don't.
I feel bad for all the viewers. I should have. All right, so yeah, no.
Turn your head down,
Warning
screen
to
directly
headphone
into
users.
my.
Yeah, just let me.
Oh, I just realized I'm pressing Tima against my mic. My mic is now pointed downwards. Sorry, audio crew.
So.
Diplomacy has failed.
Diplomacy has failed. What do you guys do?
Well, I got a 21 initiative. Do I go first?
Yeah, I mean,
Let me.
Did any of them manage to roll higher than me? Or wait, what did you guys roll? Did you guys say what you rolled?
I got a 16.
11.
And then what did you
And
get?
6.
I got a 6.
6. Woo! I'm leading the pack. Do I
The
have?
gnome is first.
All right. Let me see here. Do I?
There is 4 orcs.
Save that for later.
One of them has a red thingamajig.
Yes.
Oh, there's 2 gnomes now.
A red thingamajig.
Wait, where?
I don't know. No, I'm looking at my DM screen.
Oh, okay.
My DM screen.
Okay, I'm going to just go very simple. And do any of them look more powerful, like a leader, or do they all look like they're about the same rank?
One of them has a red shield.
Is one of them missing their main weapon because they threw it?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna aim for. I'm gonna go ahead. The reckless, or the one with the red shield, I guess, and as a bonus action, cast Hex, and then go ahead and just cast Eldritch Blast on the same guy.
Hex and what?
Hex is a bonus action, and so that just means I get an extra d6, and then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
on him.
give it to me.
All right.
Okay, I have to write this down.
That is a 17 plus. That's a 21 total to hit.
21 to hit. That
Yep.
hits.
Okay, so that is a d10. I have too many dice. Which one of these things is my d10? That is 3.
3 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's all. I
And
thought
then,
you got a D6.
oh yeah, I also get d6. Thank you for reminding me. I immediately cast that spell and forgot it. Plus 4. Then I'm gonna stay where I am. I feel like I'm pretty good on this card.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
What did you roll? The 6?
What? 4.
That's not a 34. That's 6. Okay. Next turn. Go back. To
Oh, that's what spell slot need mark that
It
down.
is this one's turn. He's going to move forward towards the cart. I'm trying to identify which one doesn't have his weapon. I'd be the bottom one. So
Okay.
they all this one moves forward and goes to, swing at the blue, shiny blue kobold.
Supersonic speeds.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me just double check that they can do that. Yeah, they can do that.
Yeah, that's. He can move.
Where is? Huh. Yeah, no, he's at the cart. He makes a got my d20. Makes a great axe swing. Doesn't hit.
Excellent.
I can already tell you that. And
I have a very low profile compared to the cart.
yeah, it swings, and it grazes the side of the cart. It looks like he's a little bit enraged. He didn't really get a good swing on it.
All right.
So yeah, with that,
Okay.
it is another one's turn, I believe. Yeah, it's another one's turn. Huh?
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's another one's turn. So this one's also going to move up, and this one's going to attempt to attack the. He's going to move right next to his buddy. And he's going to attempt to attack the one. Attempt to attack the. I think it's the Dragonborn actually.
That was me.
Yeah.
Baroni.
So
Yeah.
it's going to roll.
Bring
for that.
it.
That hits.
Ooh.
I need to find my dice. It's a D12.
And then you roll a new character.
No.
I got plenty you can borrow.
Oh, that's going off the table. Oh. 15 damage?
Oh.
And then you roll a new character.
And then you roll a new character.
Ironic how the healer just joins us and he almost died.
Please no. We need our heals.
Now it's.
I think it's your turn now.
It is.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I would. I would like to cast. I would like to channel divinity and cast preserve life on myself, distributing 15 HP. Drago me. I stare him down dead in the eyes and go, "Bring it."
He responds. As he watches you heal instantly. It is now Kinesis' turn. Unless you have anything else you'd like to do.
What other actions do I? Didn't that count as an action?
Yeah, if you unless you have a bonus action.
You have a bonus action, or you want to move.
Can I just like get out of the cart so I'm not like at an odd angle?
It wouldn't really have any effect. It's a pretty stable cart.
All right, and I'll just just end it with my "bring it" quote.
Okay, Kinesis.
This is direct sunlight, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
No stealthing.
No stealthing
and sunlight sensitivity.
You don't
from
have
kobolds.
sunglasses, so.
Yep. Need to get a pair. Yeah, I'm
Can I
gonna
just, like hold my shield over his head like a hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of hop off of the cart and kind of like get low around below that one that just tried to murder me, and then I'm going to try to stab him with both my daggers.
All right, give me 2 stabby stabs.
All right. First, 19.
That hits.
All right. Second is a 18.
Okay, you're targeting the one with the red shield.
Yes.
So they both hit.
Okay. Let's see, that is D4 plus. Doop, doop. First hit, for 9 damage. And second hit, 3 damage. All right.
1 second.
And then I'll use my.
The first hit kills it.
Okay.
They're very squishy.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm still going to use my disengage bonus action, to bravely run away and hide under the cart.
Okay.
Bye, buddy.
I did. He's dead.
They didn't really notice you. Will that end your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. The bottom one moves to the where the horse is tied, and then cuts the rope, and takes the girdle of the horse, as if he's trying to steal the horse. But
his turn is set now.
But that's all he can do. He doesn't really take it anywhere yet. With that, the other one, it is now Darrow's turn, I believe.
I'm not Darrow.
Or
I'm Marvin.
Marvin's turn. It's Marvin's turn.
All right, I'm gonna try and hop on down off the cart and get to the bottom one near the horse.
Okay.
If I can.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use my two-handed warhammer and swing at him.
All right, let's swing.
That is a 19.
That hits.
All right. 1d10. That is a 7.
7 damage?
Yep.
Cool. He takes 7 damage.
And then I'm going to use Action Surge. And is there anyone near him? Probably not. No. Yeah. Then I'm going to use an Action Surge and hit again with my Warhammer.
Okay.
And use Goading Attack. That is not going to hit.
What is it?
That's a 10.
10 plus what?
No, that is a 10.
10 flat?
Yes.
That does not hit.
Yeah. Well, there goes one of my superiority die.
Oh.
Oof. So will that end your turn?
Yes.
All right. It is now the one that tripped over a rock and got a very low initiative. He is going to move up, and he's going to try to attempt to climb onto the cart.
Oh boy.
And that's about as far as he can go. So.
Hello over there.
Gnome, you might want to do something about that.
It's now the gnome's turn.
All right, I'm going to use my bonus action to move my hex off the one that died onto the one that's next to me. And let me see, do I want to... he's right there, so I'm just going to go ahead and use Eldritch Blast on him again.
Okay.
That is a 14.
That hits.
Hits. Yay.
Which one are you hitting again?
The one that's right behind the cart. The one that's
The one
next
that's
to me.
climbing the cart. Okay.
Yes. And that is 6 total.
Okay. You.
Also, with my never mind, my detect magic wouldn't be up. Never mind.
Okay.
Because I have hex.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's it.
That one is dead, so he can't do anything. This one.
Actually, can I just move like right next to the other guy, the guy who's driving the horse?
Yes. The guy who's panicking for his life.
Yeah, the guy. The guy who's. I just want to get a little bit away from the other. That other
I could give you an interpretation, but I don't think that'd be nice.
No.
Ooh, save me! Save me! So it is now the one that's below the driver. He's going to attempt to swing at the driver because he doesn't like swinging at the driver.
I mean, if I cut into a dude and I just saw him heal it like the Wolverine, I'd be scared of him too.
Yeah.
I think there's nothing I can do to protect this dude.
Bring it.
So he's going to swing. Does not hit. That will be his turn.
This is gonna be fun.
Next one, it's Dragonborn's turn.
All right. Well, he hit me pretty hard, so I think I'm just gonna take my warhammer, lift it up, and just say goodbye, and just clonk him on the head. 4.
Oh no.
Oof. Yeah. So 4.
So that didn't happen.
You swing, and you hit the wheel of the cart, but it doesn't really do any damage. You know, you just kind of like after a certain while, it just loses its momentum. You know, you were expecting to hit his head, but didn't really happen. After that, is that all you can do?
I believe so. Maybe I'll just get off the cart and stand next to him.
Okay.
Get a better shot next time.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna skitter around under the cart and go stab the one in the ankles that Lucius is currently fighting.
I'll give you a surprise sneak attack on that.
All right.
Technically,
A little
Tima
rat.
also has an initiative, and she rolled a 5.
Okay.
Just letting you know that.
Has she done anything?
She's been with me this entire time.
Okay.
13.
She's probably not going to do much.
13
in her turn.
hits.
Oh, okay. Give me that. 4. Ooh, that's rough. 13 damage.
You stab him in his ankles, and he shudders for a minute, but then he stands back up and he looks down.
As he's standing back up, my second dagger
Yep.
goes in for him, and that's just yeah, that's probably a hit. 23.
That hits.
3 damage.
He falls down, dead.
And I retreat back under the cart.
I'm so helpful.
Like I'm some little hermit crab.
All right.
Ankle biter.
With that, it is now the one that's stealing the horse's turn. He's currently engaged. He's currently engaged. It's not her turn yet. It's not the fox's turn yet.
Wait for the fox's turn.
Wait for its turn. Lost my train of thought.
Yes.
The orc starts to try to take the thing away, but Marvin's there to stop him. If he moves away, so you get an opportunity to attack.
All right, so I roll for.
Yep, you roll an
Roll to
attack,
hit.
whatever you'd
All
like to do.
Wow, 10.
You miss, so he starts to move the horse away slightly.
Mm-hmm.
The horse is fighting him, so he only gets about 5 or 10 paces.
Yeah.
So. Oh, you thought the horse was attached to the car. Oh.
Technology.
Technology. With that ends his turn, and it is now your turn.
Yes.
Again.
I am now moving over to him. And I'm going to attempt to swing my warhammer yet again.
Oh no!
Did he roll a 1?
Oh no, poor horse. That poor horse.
Don't roll on your book anymore. You only rolled terrible when you rolled on your book. Roll on the table or something.
It's a fair point. So,
It's a critical.
What's happening,
It's
boss?
a critical fail, right?
That is a 1, yeah.
what's happening, boss?
All right. You give me
I
a
always-
damage.
All right.
Let me roll.
1d8. Where did I put my 8 again?
I just start
Whoop,
saluting
there goes
the
that.
warhammer crushing the
Other one.
horse's skull.
That's gone.
So, that's 6.
So you swing, and you hit the ground next to the horse.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Please don't kill the horse.
We were
need
about
that.
to like attach you to the cart for the rest of the trip.
I'd be able to do it.
With that, it's the one. Is that your turn?
Yes.
It's now the one at the back of the cart. He's going to climb onto the cart, and he doesn't see the kobold, even though the kobold's there. He continues to the gnome, and then he tries to attack.
To be fair, I'm underneath the cart.
Okay, that does not hit.
Oh, there's nothing next
you
to me
cursed
now.
me. But
Welcome.
It's with that, it's now the gnome's turn. Gnome, this guy just tried to attack you.
All right. I'm going to make a very undignified noise, and I have no melee attacks, do I? And he is right next to me. Oh boy, I could do a thing that might be real bad for everybody.
Do it.
All right. 5, 10.
Oh, no.
How many orcs are within a 10-foot cube of me?
No.
2 that are alive.
Okay. I'm going to do Fey Presence, and every creature, including... No, I'm going to do Fey Presence. I don't have that yet. I'm going to do Fey creature. So every creature within 10 feet of me in a cube, including my allies, have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
What are we throwing against?
That includes me under the cart, right?
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
if you're in the
Okay, guys.
Is that everybody?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize
Except
that was
for
everybody.
Marvin.
Even
Marvin's
me?
fine.
10.
I'm like
Yeah,
far.
Marvin,
12.
you're. I thought Marvin was far enough
So
away.
everyone
Yeah, I'm
but
like 20
Marvin
feet.
and the
Oh, she's
orc.
like half on the other one though, Thomas.
Yeah, I was actually supposed to be right next to the dude, so I
it's
should
still
be
15.
one more south. Okay, so
Okay.
Elbow.
yeah, where is my? And that's my one Fey presence for the day. My
Yes, they're all good.
DC is only 12, so odds are you probably
okay.
succeed.
I rolled a 12. What does that
Okay,
mean?
so you do succeed.
I got
Okay.
a 16.
Okay, so you both succeeded. Good.
All right.
I did something. I'm so proud of myself.
Oh, I have to.
Everybody has to roll. Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
up in 10
I'm,
feet of me.
I'm all the way down there.
The orc that's right next to you fails.
Whew, okay. And then the other orc, did he fail or succeed?
The other orc is too. Oh no, he's not too far. He succeeded though.
Okay. So the one that's right next to me, basically, he is frightened of me until the end of my next turn. So that means on his turn, he cannot attack me. He cannot attack me while.
Yeah.
And he has to use his movement to get as far away from me as possible.
Mhm.
Yay. That's my action. And I'm just gonna hold Tima
Okay.
and just stare at him.
Dragonborn.
Since melee attacks aren't working out for me, I'm going to look to the one standing next to the gnome, or the one that the gnome hit
Okay.
with the spell, and I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll.
He has to roll against my spell save. Yeah, I choose him. Target must succeed on Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Roll. Or no, what is the dex save?
My Dex save.
It should be your modifier +2 for proficiency.
Dex save is 0. Then
So
proficiency.
no, your spellcasting. So
Oh.
wisdom. So 12.
Did he roll 12 or?
He beat 12.
Okay. Well, magic doesn't seem to work out for me either.
Just a healer.
All right, I'm just gonna like walk up to the guy next to the horse and just stand there.
Okay.
Just be like, hey, what's up?
Kinesk, it's your turn.
Um,
You're gonna scurry out from the cart again.
This looks like a really poorly constructed cart. So I'm just gonna like take my daggers and start punching up from the bottom.
Okay,
of
give me 2.
Oh my word.
Give me an attack.
Nick is gonna die.
Yes.
Yes, it hits. I'd consider it sneak attack too.
Yeah, they definitely don't see him. And also we're it's
And
next
there's
to
more-
me, so he
yeah.
can sneak attack anyway.
6 damage. And then I'm gonna punch up with my other dagger. I'm gonna still count this as sunlight. So, natural 1.
You hit Nixon.
Okay.
Ow!
It's a good thing I already used my sneak attack.
Yeah. How much
You
damage
take
did-
4 damage.
Whew.
All right. With that, it is now the orc's turn at the horse. He's gonna try to move it. He's gonna try to move it 10 more feet, but both of you get an opportunity attacks.
Yay.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So
They're
roll
not very
on the
smart.
18 plus.
It doesn't make a difference.
2.
It does make it. What is the? What did you
I got a 2.
So unnatural 20.
It doesn't matter where I roll.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural
Yeah,
20. All right.
doesn't it?
No, I know it doesn't.
So
Damage?
1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning. So 4 damage.
Doesn't matter if I roll in the book or not.
Now it is your turn.
Yep. All right, we're gonna
This
try
is
this
your
again.
chance to redeem yourself.
Come on,
You can do it.
moving over. We're readying that warhammer with both hands. We're taking a nice little swing here. Oh, thank you. Okay,
What is it?
19.
19 that hits.
Yes. Okay. And 1d10. That is 9 damage.
That hits and kills it.
Cool.
Nice.
With that, there was one left, and it is that one's turn. But he's going to very, very quickly move.
Wait, isn't it Tima's turn?
Yes, it's Tima's turn.
Tima is going to use the help action, which I don't think is really used, and is going to follow the orc and aid the next person who attacks it. So whoever attacks it next gets advantage on it.
Got it.
Yep.
It's now your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Did the orc do anything?
Well, no, the orc ran away. He ran
Okay.
away as far as he could.
Do I get an attack or was he right next to me?
Yes, so you do get an attack of opportunity.
Yay! I'm just gonna use my dagger. And that's not gonna hit, that is like a...
So you don't get advantage?
I do! I just wasted Tima's advantage on my dagger. Yep, that was terrible. I just wasted Tima's advantage. Sorry, Tima. Okay, I'm going to move my which creature is my hex on right now? No, it's still on him. My hex is still on him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him again. Yay, cantrips. That is a 14.
Hits.
Yeah! That is a
We should just bully
that
this
is
last
max.
guy.
That is a 16.
Like
that is max
you
damage.
break, you
Yeah,
break his
killed
legs,
Woo,
I'll
I
heal him,
killed
and you
him.
just keep like.
All right.
hurting him.
Okay.
You guys have killed the Orcan party. We will wrap this up next time. And also, you guys take 200 experience. And also, guys, if you guys want to follow this, we'll be posting a Discord link very soon on our Instagram and Twitter. Please follow us at Try Not to Dice on both of them. And if you want more updates, go there. And also, if you want to ask the characters questions, they will be able to answer questions on that Discord once it's posted. We'll all see you next time. And let's try not to dice.
Who can come up with the best ship name for Marvin and Lucian?
Oh, God, we're still going over
Yes.
that.
We need that.
The name is Akael.
Oh, it's on next year.
I don't know why I tried.
When you inspect
I
the
can't
wound
pronounce.
that you got stabbed through the foot with, you see blue paint around the edges of the cut.
No, it was the handles painted blue, not the blade.
Oh, I thought you said the blade.